blow out the schmutz of the week and breathe in the spirit and love of Shabbos. David is the epitome of humility. So, we're going to turn to page 59. We're going to start this out with David saying the prayer in gratitude for recovery.
Is this one? Yes, ma'am. O Lord my God, I cried out unto you, and you did heal me. O Lord, you saved me from the peril, kept me alive. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hagomelech hayvim tavot, shekmalani kol tov. Praise are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who has bestowed good beyond our deserving, and who has dealt graciously with me.
Together, may that which caused you good always bestow goodness upon you. Amen.
Okay, so now's the time when David actually speaks.
What about
First of all, Rabbi, thank you for allowing me to come up here without nepotism and everything else, and I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm just really grateful for my life today and for this program, because when I came in here, I had a big head full of hot air, and I still have a head full of hot air, but they helped center me. They helped me find a place. I came in here broken, I came in here alone, I came in here desperate, and you guys gave me a home. You loved me when I couldn't love myself. And you know, I never forget that Shabbos when I came here, before Shabbos, and I begged to talk to the rabbi, and obviously it's before Shabbos, and there's no ability to talk to the rabbi. I came in from the outside, I didn't really know anybody at that point, and I refused to leave until he gave me some time of day. And he comes up to me, well, there's children present, I'll curtail what the rabbi said, but he gave me a few minutes of his time, and let's just say he's a different man today than he was back then. From that moment forward, they opened a door to me that I never thought was imaginable. Today, I have a job that I'm so grateful for. I have a community of friends that I get to take birthdays with, and I get every year to come here. I have family. I mean, I really view so many people here as family, staff members, friends, and you know, for that, I'm internally grateful and eternally grateful. But I really want to give acknowledgement to Rabbi and Harriet for putting up with me more than anything else. And for my family for coming out here. I know it's hard to come on a Shabbos, right before Shabbos, and have to get home. So thank you guys all for coming and for putting up with me as well, because I know I wasn't the easiest person to put up with, but today I have a life that I'm forever grateful for, and thank you guys for helping me find that.
So if you wonder what tshuva is about, which I try and explain every week, that's tshuva. The fact that the experience of David in these amazing 6 years, it's like,
wow.
Where'd they go? But David continues to give back. He's part of our Freedom Song play. There's never a time that he doesn't find a way to help Beit tshuva, help individuals. And tshuva is that David's family has a different derech, a different way of a different understanding of the tradition than I do. That you come, you support, and you really come here and help him, and you've helped him all of these years to be a better human being, to be a mensch, and your acceptance of him because of the change that he has made in himself. The fact that people accepted your tshuva, and all of us have been willing to see you as a different person. Not holding your past against you, but rather celebrating the present, the person you are now, and the person you're becoming. That's what Judah is. That's what we celebrate here. And we do it out loud. We do it with gratitude, we do it with amends, and measures.
My soul I give to you, my spirit in your care. Draw me near, I shall not fear, safely in your hands. Draw me near, I shall not fear, safely in your hands. My soul I give to you, my hand is shown your hand. Draw me near, I shall not fear, safely in your hand. Draw me near, I shall not fear, safely in your hand. My soul
So we're going to go right into Sam DeLugg's favorite song. Do you know that Sam DeLugg loves this song, Le Cordeau D, the Shabbos Bride, so much? And he loved his ancestors, loves his ancestors even more. That he was in Israel, he went to Shabbat, and he said, "Where's the edge of the town?" And they said, "You're standing on it." And he just started to dance. And all he thought about was the Cordeau D, here in Beit. So, let's get up and dance in the private Shabbos.
I hit this button by mistake.
Okay, we need the birthday to come like the
Little red
Shabbos
button's
dance.
played. Every time they do the canvas, it takes me back to my grandma and lighting the ground in the house, the Shabbos canvas.
Try that with me. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. One more time, just you. Mistakes that I have made. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of brokenness inside. I am light. I am light, I am light. Just you. Mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain.
Sorry, I swear to God, I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God.
You're doing good, because I did the wrong words. So here, I'll come over there, we'll do it together. Okay.
Solution, girl. Woo!
I am not the things that I did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the dreams I left behind.
be seated. Turn to page 33. The Shema is Shema. Hear, listen, understand. Israel, I say. I know this is heresy to David Presser. But I say everybody is an Israelite. Everybody who is wrestling with their soul, wrestling with the souls of others, wrestling to figure out how can I live well, is a member of the tribe. And when we're doing that, will be is our guide, is our God, and will be Yudhe Vav. When we're doing this, we're part of the oneness that's the world. It's an acknowledgement that we have to hear, listen, understand. That yes, we have all of these conflicting things going on inside of us and all this noise outside of us. And when we're willing to deal with it and wrestle with it, then we're part of the oneness that each person, each creation is part of. And then the separations are distinctions. And they're not enemies, and they're not need to be right and powerful. Please join in the chanting of these 6 words.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Eloheinu.
Okay, we need Shira. Shira and Shira are going to do Vashon.
Squared. Wow.
Shalom bimroma, Goya say shalom aleinu. Say shalom bimroma, Goya say shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom. Shalom Bimroma. Oh yeah, say Shalom Aleinu. Say Shalom Bimroma. Oh yeah, say Shalom Aleinu. Oh, say Shalom Bimroma. Oh yeah, say Shalom Aleinu. Yeah, say Shalom. Hey, yeah, say Shalom. Shalom Aleinu. Say our Holy Friend. Yeah, say Shalom. Yeah, say Shalom. Shalom Aleinu. Say our Holy Friend.
Escape from the bondage of being my own slave. Sorrow, the anguish, and mainly all the pain. Freedom from myself is something I attain by understanding choices was something I could change. So I chose to live, then rather die in vain. It was never win or lose, cause it never was a game. On the daily, I'm reminded of the beauty in His name. So I'm in pure awe when I look up to the sky, cause I can feel the presence and the love of Adonai. I never walk alone because it's always you and I. Taught to embrace my darkness, without it there's no light. They coexist together, they no longer have to fight. We are here together, so we'll all just be alright. With the love that's in this room, how can we not just be alright? So He who makes wholeness in the heavens and the heights, may also grant wholeness to every one of us.
They are home, His
Go Nate!
I cried unto you, and you did heal me. O Lord, you saved me from the peril, kept me alive. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, HaGomel v'Hayonim Toldo, She'Yimralim Kol Tov.
Praise
You, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who bestows good beyond our deserving, and who has dealt graciously with me.
Together, May
that which calls you good always bestow goodness upon you. Amen.
Okay, Redrick, the cakes are coming out first. You guys spread out. Come on over here. Okay, spread out. Cupcakes and cakes come out here first. Wait, don't go. Do not come up. Nobody come up until that cakes and everything are out here. Now you can go up.
We're doing joint cakes tonight.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. You coming back sober. I think for Ben.
I'm Penn. I'm a grateful member of this community. I'm also an alcoholic and a heroin addict. Yeah, 6 years. Don't let whatever they say about me convince you of anything. I'm usually a man of many words. I want to try to curtail that because there's so many people. But I have so much love for Beit. This place was the perfect place for me to get sober, to find myself. I came in here with nothing, and they took me in, literally. I lived here for 16 months and built a life here, and took it with me and kept my life This place is part of my life. I came here pretty much homeless and heartless and found my heart and found a home here. Every time I walk through these doors, I know I'm home. I'm grateful to Harriet and Rabbi for building this place and for taking me personally, an interest in me. I feel Rabbi was my spiritual advisor. Harriet often made time for me when I needed it. The staff here was amazing. I'm grateful to all the people I came through the house with. It's a beautiful thing to be able to take a cake with a bunch of my friends from class of 2011. And we're all still here. We're all still doing it. Strong group. We had a good community there. And we still stick together, and we still walk this path of recovery shoulder to shoulder, and look to each other for guidance and inspiration. And it's worked for me ever since. Beit Shuva's given me so many things throughout the year. It was a place where I crashed and burned and rebuilt my life. I got to have an internship here and get fired from that. I got to later come back and be hired as a staff member and work here for some time. I'm grateful to everyone who's come before me and laid the path. I'm grateful for everyone I get to walk it with. I'm grateful for everyone who's come since, and I get to put a hand out and help somebody. I've gotten to come back here and sponsor some guys, and it's been an extremely rewarding experience. And, all I can say to the new person is find a power greater than yourself by which you can live, and find a way of living that you can commit yourself to. This last year has probably been the hardest year for me, not for risk of sobriety, but just life on life's terms. Career troubles and struggles and ego stuff and money stuff coming up. Trying to just keep true to my integrity and continue to stay on the path that's mine. And sometimes I step 1 or 2 steps off the path, but I always find my way back and find my beam to stay on. And it's like my Aunt Miranda said, I sometimes this few years in, I lose sight that oh my God, I'm sober. I came in here somebody that could not stop using heroin, even though I really, really wanted to. And I found something here by which I could live that helped me have this problem be removed from me. And so find someone who can show you how to walk this path, whatever that path looks like for you. Find something that you can dedicate yourself to. And I'm so grateful to my family, my aunt for being here, my girlfriend of almost 5 years who I met here, and just being here and supporting me all the way. And people in my life supported me when I was not someone who could support himself and was not someone who gave anything back. And today I'm someone who shows up for other people and gets to be a part of other people's lives, not take things from them. And thank you for letting me come here and share that with you.
Bless our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Blessed us in the desert, blessed us at the sea, bless us here in America, and bless us in Israel and all over the world. Send blessings of healing to, please put out the name. Kadosh Baruch Hu, send him a complete healing. Healing of the body and the healing of the soul. Let it happen right now. Let us say. Amen. You want to sing it?
Sure.
There's always time to hear your voice.
Sing it.